What is up, metalheads? What is up? It is Heavy Metal Pokeman bringing you something new. Something new. First off, let's take 2 seconds, a few minutes, I don't know. Okay, not that long, but a few seconds here. Thank you, Loader Dude 13, again, for the new intro. That is super awesome. I love it. It's perfect. Words cannot describe what I feel for that intro. It is fire. It is nice. So be sure to check them out down below. Tell them that I sent you, and I will see if I can hook you up with the discount. All right, on to what we're doing here today. As you can probably see by the title, we're going to be doing Wi-Fi battles. We're going to be bringing them to you. They're going to be replays, of course, but that's all right. I don't have a capture card, so we'll do with what we can do if I can get them recorded. That's if. I'm hoping. But here's the first team that we're going to bring. I already have these battles done and recorded, so y'all can team build against me. But if you would like to, I'll be posting in the Facebook Battles and Trades group, and I'll be tweeting out on Twitter when I'm ready for these battles. So let's take a look at the first team that we are bringing. We are bringing a sand team this week. Been really wanting to try out Doug, the Alolan version, the Alolan flavor of Doug Trio, and all the luscious waves of hair. So we got what's going on. The Alolan Doug Trio with the Focus Sash, again with a base 35 HP, just takes a hit and die. So at least we can get 2 in. Some thought. We can get a couple. If we come in on rocks against the Tapu Bulu, we'll get the HP back, and then the Sash will still be able to take it to 2 hits. So that's how that works out. So standard set Earthquake, Sucker Punch, Stone Edge, and Iron Head. Just all stab, or not all stab, but most 3 of those moves are boosted by Sand Force, which they get 1.3 times attack, which is nice. It's essentially a Life Orb. And then Sucker Punch just for priority. So if there's like a Scarf Mon, we can just do that and hopefully finish it off. That's my thought. Alright, next up we have Glacier. I like the shiny Gigalith. Gigalith gets a nice boost this gen with Sandstream, so we get the free sand, we get the smooth rock for all the turns of sand. So that way what's going on can do some damage, do some work, hopefully. 244 HP, it gives me an odd number of HP. As you know, I like to run the odd, gives me the rolls, 12 defense, and then max special defense, so that way we can take a little more hits on the special side, because I mean base 135 or base 130 defense is pretty good. And then it's got a pretty nice strong attack stat too, so we can hit pretty good. Stealth Rock, Rock Slide, Heavy Slam, and Toxic. So we can Toxic something, we can stealth, we can get the rocks up, heavy Rock Slide for damage, and then Heavy Slam to hit like berries and such like that as well. So alright, next up on the team we have Zelly, the Mega Absol here. With Sword Stance, Play Rough, Knockoff, and Sucker Punch. Oops, Knockoff is no longer, not a Gen 7 move, I forgot. Night Slash is the move we have. So Night Slash and then Sucker Punch. So that's it. Basic standard set, Jolly, max speed, max attack. Not much to say about that. We can get this in, we can force a switch, we can hopefully Sword Stance up then, and then just click buttons and win. Sucker Punch for priority against Mega Metagross at +2. We can one-shot Mega Metagross, depending on, of course, it's spread and all that stuff. But majority of the time, we click Sucker Punch after a Sword Stance, it's going down, so it cannot bullet punch us because we outspeed it. Base 115, Mega Metagross is in 110. So, bam! Next up, we have J Cream, the Vaporeon. With Leftovers, Water Absorb, Skull, Toxic, Heal Bell, and Wish. This is a defensive variant. Pretty much just to heal up the team, stall them out, throw off some skulls, and get some burns. Pretty much just to try and get the team back into the mode. Heal Bell is also a Gen 6 move. So we have Protect. I forgot. Pretty much just heal up the team, get them back in, ready to fight. That's kind of what we want to do with J Creams. Next up we have Murka, the Braviary. Choice Scarf of Defiant ability, obviously. Brave Bird, U-turn, superpower, and return. Brave Bird in return for stab, superpower for those annoying Chanseys, so we can just blast them in the next century. U-turn so we can get nice switch initiative, and then just choice scarf so that way we can just outspeed a lot of things. And pretty much when this comes in, it's going to sweep by clicking either Brave Bird or return, or even not really superpower. I mean, that's just really a one-trick pony. But we're going to be clicking Brave Bird and return, and that's how we're going to win. And last but not least, we have Drix the Goodra with the Assault Vest Sap Sipper. I needed a grass check, so Goodra looked pretty good. Eats up all the grass hits for us, takes no damage from the grass. We get the attack boost, which is cool. And then so we have Earthquake, Dragon Pulse, Sludge Wave, and Thunderbolt. Pretty much all special attacks, and then Earthquake. I didn't want to run Draco, just because we don't want to miss. 2, we don't want that special attack drop. We're in there and we're hitting things. We don't have to worry about like an Azumarill on the other side of the field hitting us with the play roughs and such like that. We can kind of scare out the Tapu Bulu, because we can live hits. We can live Stone Edge and a superpower. I'm not sure about Choice Band, but I know like a regular set Choice Band, if he gets locked in a Wood Hammer, we're pretty set, and then we can Sludge Wave it back, and it's gone because it's 4 times effective from this monster. This thing is a monster and can do some damage and pretty much hurt and put a hindrance on the team. Alrighty guys, so that is the team that we're bringing for the Wi-Fi battles. Be sure to be checking those out. Those will be popping up here and there throughout the week. Be sure to check out Team Builder on Saturday. If you did not check out the last video I just put up, be sure to check that out. It should be in the little Mammal Swine guy over here in the corner. We went over Sunday's battle, and kind of went over with Aster and Jose and what went on and everything. Be sure to check out Loader Dude again down in the description down below. But as always, bros, keep gaming. Don't work. Gonna stay in. Spin block there. Doesn't do anything. And let's go for a dynamic punch. This is time.